Howdy. I want to show you something kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. You may not, but I think it's kind of cool. So up until today, basically my van is kind of sort of looked like smatterings of wood and not really looking like a home in any way, shape, or form. You've kind of sort of had to imagine that, you know, it's going to have X, Y, and Z. Well, you don't have to imagine anymore. Let me show you. That is my passenger side table where my iPad and MacBook will live, so that when I'm driving down the road, they're not sliding anywhere. Then there is my battery, not my battery box, but my electrics bay, which is right here on a bench. It still needs a fair amount of work. Larry's still working on that. And my battery box is sitting right there. It's in the wrong position. It actually wants to sit right here. And the electrics bay will sit right here, right behind this guy. This is not tacked down just yet. It's I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do to it. And the very last thing, which you've sort of seen, is this guy. And you're wondering what's that? That is my kitchenette area. And it is currently holding well, I'll just show it to you. A 20-gallon water tank. Yeah, I did. Yeah, don't even. I did not want a 20-gallon tank. But it was the only tank that was available that would be here in time so that we could actually build this damn thing. So I got a 20-gallon tank. I don't need 20 gallons. 10 is what I wanted. So the 20-gallon tank was actually available, and it was here, you know, on Wednesday. Cool beans. So to quickly recap, I have a kitchenette. It needs some holes for the spigots and whatnot. It needs a shelf. It needs a water basin. It needs a sink. It needs a countertop. It needs holes for cabinets. It needs a shelf. Yada yada yada. And the very last thing that actually has to happen at this point for this to start to look like a home is the couch bed, which I am absolutely dreading building and being on. So yeah, I'm not feeling the love for it. But it's what has to happen in order for me to get out of here in a timely fashion. So, paneling, check. Lights and fan, check. Wall panels, check. Flooring, check. Kitchenette, check. Battery box, check. Front standing table, check. Basically, and electrics box. Check. Not bad. All right, one more thing, and that's the power steering pump. Oh, if it's not one thing, it's another thing with this vehicle. The power steering pump is not currently installed. You see that hole where there should be a power steering pump? Guess what? So we ordered one. It arrived Wednesday and showed up. We went to install it, and the fittings don't fit. It's not the right pump, or it's been machined improperly. So we ordered another one. That's one that's arriving today. I could actually do the install, but I need Larry here to help me do the install. So I'm going to wait until tomorrow morning. So push come to shove. Come Tuesday morning, Monday night or Tuesday morning, I will be able to roll out of here and do a full systems check in Warrenton. I know, it's a realm of the hard to believe. I'm still wrapping my mind around it. It's like, that's craziness. Well, yeah, it is. But that's what's going to happen. All right, that is all the news that is fit to print today, and that's a huge amount of news. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support. And if you could keep your support options in place for a couple of for a couple of months, trust me, it'll go a long way to making that a little easier. Thanks a bunch, and I look forward to seeing you somewhere on the road. Bye!